Go over to Bailey over there, and we'll make a line here downstage. Okay, we have seven top sidekick solos, starting with our 7th overall from JMDANCE Company. It's Arya with Nothing Like This. 6th overall sidekick solo from Beyond Belief Dance Company. It's Madeline with Monster High. 5th overall sidekick solo from JMDANCE Company. It's Dottie with Fabulous. 4th overall sidekick solo comes from Beyond Belief Dance Company. It's Ariana with Princess Peach. All right, 3rd overall sidekick solo comes from the Pointe Performing Arts Center. It's Kylie with Castle on a Cloud. 2nd overall sidekick solo comes from Club Dance Studio. It's Emersyn with Forget About the Boy. And our 1st overall sidekick solo comes from Performance Edge Dance Complex. It's Alligator with You guys go ahead and take a bow. Amazing job, sidekick. Then we have the top 3. Top 7, you guys can sit down. Top 3, come over here. We're going to take a picture. Comes from DNA Creators at Data Studio Dance with Fashionista. 2nd overall sidekick duo trio comes from Desert Eagle Productions Dance Studio with G-Slide. And our 1st overall sidekick duo trio comes from Desert Eagle Productions Dance Studio with Entitled. Good job, you guys. Okay, now moving on to top scores for mini solos. Mini, same thing. If you hear your name, go ahead and come here downstage to Bailey over there. 10th overall mini solo coming from Dance Concept. It's Elliana with L-O-V-E. We have a 2-way tie for 9th overall mini solo. Our 1st coming from South Tulsa Dance Co. It's Evie with So Sudden. Also 9th overall mini solo coming from Theater Arts. Arya with Once Upon Another Time. 8th overall mini solo coming from KJ Dance. It's Charlotte with Dream. We have a 2-way tie for 7th overall mini solo. Our 1st coming from the Pointe Performing Arts Center. It's Ariana with Let Me Out. Also 7th overall mini solo from the Collective Phoenix. It's Kenny with Cornelia Street. Okay, 6th overall mini solo coming from South Tulsa Dance Co. It's Layton with Submerge. 5th overall mini solo coming from Beyond Belief Dance Company. It's Ariella with Control. 2-way tie for 4th overall mini solo. Our 1st coming from Next Step Dance. It's Bianca with the Swan. Also 4th overall mini solo coming from Next Step Dance. It's Chelsea with I Got Rhythm. Alright, 3rd overall mini solo coming from Stars Dance Studio. It's Mikaela with Reborn. 2nd overall mini solo coming from Larkin Dance Studio. It's Chase with My Way. And our 1st overall mini solo comes from Club Dance Studio. It's Aspen with Big Spender. Awesome job, our top 10 mini solos. You guys take a bow. Incredible job. Top 3, go ahead and stay here and we'll take a picture. Trios. We have a 2-way tie for 3rd overall mini duo trio. Our 1st coming from Theater Arts with Snowing. Also 3rd overall mini duo trio from KJ Dance with Only the Bravest. 2nd overall mini duo trio. 2nd overall mini duo trio coming from Desert Eagle Productions Dance Studio with Watch Me Do Me. And our 1st overall mini duo trio comes from Next Step Dance with Everybody Needs a Best Friend. Solo. Senior, same thing. If you hear your name, come down stage. Go see Bailey over there. We have a 5-way tie for 10th overall senior solo. Our 1st 10th overall senior solo comes from Next Step Dance. It's Catherine with Your Song. 10th overall senior solo from Next Step Dance. It's Gigi with Voila. 10th overall senior solo. It's from Kim Massey Dance Productions. It's Peyton with Void. 10th overall senior solo from Lola with Safe Return. And 10th overall senior solo comes from Next Step Dance. It's Peyton with Between These Hands. We have a 5-way tie for 9th overall senior solo. 9th overall senior solo from Next Step Dance. It's Austin with When I Fall in Love. 9th overall from Next Step Dance. It's Callan with Weight of Your Bones. 9th overall senior solo from Kim Massey Dance Productions. It's Macy with Uncoiled. 9th overall senior solo from Next Step Dance. It's Ava with Solstice. And also 9th overall senior solo from Cap the Company. It's Jade with Seeking. We have a 4-way tie for 8th overall senior solo. 8th overall from Next Step Dance. It's Drew with Rapture. 8th overall senior solo from Dance Industry Performing Arts Center. It's Ella with In Thought. 8th overall from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center. Gianna with I Love You Not. 8th overall senior solo from Beyond Belief Dance Company. It's Ella with Dust and Water. 2-way tie for 7th overall senior solo. 7th overall from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center. Kate with Near Threshold. Also 7th overall from Dance Industry Performing Arts Center. It is Daniela with Love. Okay, 2-way tie for 6th overall senior solo. Our first coming from DNA Creatives at Dana Studio Dance is Brooklyn with The Moon. Also 6th overall senior solo coming from Project 21. It's Lexi with Clay Pigeons. 2-way tie for 5th overall senior solo. Our first coming from South Tulsa Dance Co. It's Caitlin with Tomorrow's Memory. Also 5th overall senior solo from Dance Industry Performing Arts Center. It's Manuela with An Accusing Finger. 2-way tie for 4th overall senior solo. Our first coming from Dance Industry Performing Arts Center. It's Kylie with Starting Fresh. Also 4th overall senior solo coming from KJ Dance. It's Celine with No Regrets. 2-way tie for 3rd overall senior solo. Our first coming from Kim Massey Dance Productions. It's Brielle with Splayed. Also 3rd overall senior solo coming from KJ Dance. It's Aiden with Portrait of a Young Boy. Overall senior solo comes from Dance Industry Performing Arts Center. It's Macy with Mud. And our first overall senior solo comes from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center. It's Hudson with Losing Birds. Amazing. All of our top 10 senior soloists, you guys take a bow. Amazing job. So good. Top 3 stay up here. We'll take a picture. Top 3 stay up here. Stay. Trio comes from South Tulsa Dance Co. It's Only Down From Here. 2-way tie for 2nd overall senior duo trio. First coming from Thrive Dance Collective with Together We Dreamt. Also 2nd overall senior duo trio from KJ Dance with Like Sugar. And our first overall senior duo trio comes from KJ Dance with Forget Me Nots. Alright, you guys, that wraps up this award session. We'll be starting back with competition in just a few moments.